Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. First of all, Happy New Year to you guys, and this is my first official video of 2019. As I said in my community tab post a couple days ago, I have been sick for the past couple days. My voice has been, I had a really bad sore throat. I've been coughing. I've just not been having a fun time. So I couldn't get to record any videos for you guys. And plus the week before that, I was away on vacation. So I couldn't get to do anything for you guys. I was just enjoying some time off, but we're back now and we're here to do this video. If you guys are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. We're going to be talking about, as you see in the title of the video, the future of the MCU after Avengers Endgame. There's been a lot of conversation as to what's going to be happening now that this is going to be the culmination or the ending of Avengers, at least the original Avengers, and also the end of the MCU Phase 3 going into Phase 4. All right, guys, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for this video. So there's all sorts of theories going on right now with who's going to die in Avengers 4 or Avengers Endgame. There's also a very popular theory going on right now about Captain America dying and Iron Man possibly retiring. There's also stuff about RDJ's contract officially coming to an end. There's like apparently no renewal for the contracts right now for him. So people have been asking questions, especially to Kevin Feige and to the Russo brothers, as to where are our heroes going to go? What's going to happen to them? Are we going to see new people? Are we going to see some of the old guys? I mean, where's it gonna go, guys? You gotta remember, the last 10 years in the MCU has been built on these characters, has been built on these stories, and after this movie, half of those characters are not going to be returning back to the screen anymore. It's kind of like a passing of the torch. Think about it that way. People are going to be taking their old, taking the old guys. The old guys are going to be taking the torch and passing it on to the new guys for them to take over. Kevin Feige's talking about more diversity with certain subjects. He's talking about more new heroes that are unheard of, the Eternals. We're talking about maybe possibly a Nova movie, Moon Knight, all sorts of things, a Black Widow movie. And the only thing that we've got official confirmation for a movie that's being produced after Avengers Endgame, obviously, is Spider-Man Far From Home. With that said, we're just looking at a new generation of heroes coming into the fold, but like, will it be the same though? Is it going to have the same feel? Is it going to have the same touch? My friend and I, Dylan, had a conversation about this a few months ago. A very long conversation and debate actually going on for a couple hours, talking about, will the MCU still have the same flavor that it has now? Will it be able to pull off what it did these past 10 years without having its original characters and stories? I say that, at first when I had that conversation with him, I easily said, yes, it's the MCU, trust Kevin Feige. But now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, he did have some points to what he was saying. And one of the points he was making was that these characters, again, were, grew up with, we kind of grew up with these characters, and these stories were developed for a long time. And they brought it to where it is right now. So to try to do that with the current audience that the MCU has right now may be hard. My point of view was that, they're bringing in new characters, maybe like introduction of maybe Miles Morales or Kamala Khan or some of the new Avengers, and bringing them involved. And you never know, with the Fox deal, bringing some of the Fantastic Four involved, or maybe even the X-Men or the new X-Men or the New Mutants, possibly bringing them into the story can kind of interest new fans and bring new people on board. But remember, these last 10 years, the MCU has survived strictly off of Iron Man and Captain America and the rest of the Avengers, Hulk and Black Widow, and just seeing these guys, Thor and Thor's hammer and all the merchandise and everything like that. So without these characters no longer being on screen, how is that going to affect things? It's a very interesting question to ask, because without a definitive answer, it's all just left to chance and prediction, and also opinions as well. So people, all of you have their own opinions as to this. A lot of people are upset and say they're not going to watch the MCU after these original guys don't come back or don't make an appearance anymore. Some people are very enthusiastic and hope to see what the future holds with the MCU. Many people are just like, you know what, just trust Kevin Feige. He's done it already for these last 10 years. We'll do it again. Some other people are saying, no, the Disney's dying. They killed the Avengers since they bought the Avengers. And it's just like, there's all sorts of opinions all over the internet right now. Now, I'm going to answer the question with my opinion here I feel like I've been asking more questions than answering. So I will give my opinion and answer the question from my perspective. I'm personally excited for the future of the MCU. I'm excited for where the MCU is going to go. I want to see them tell new stories. I want to see them develop new characters. I want to see them, you know, mix the old with the new, expand the world a little bit more. We finally got some space exploration with the Guardian. I'm about to say the Galaxy of the Guardians. Wow, with the Guardians of the Galaxy, we had that. And, you know, we started seeing some new things when Thanos was going from planet and universe to universe, searching for the Infinity Stones. So we kind of got to see the expansion of the Marvel universe as a whole. I want to see personally more of that. I want to see more of this world being explored. I want to see more things, more stories being told, more people getting some you know, some shot in the light, some characters that I believe that didn't have enough light getting their light now. Definitely Tom Holland's character. I want Sony and Marvel and Disney to continue their, you know, their deal with Tom Holland and Spider-Man as a character. They can do so much with Tom Holland. He's still pretty young as an actor, and in the movies as well, Peter Parker is still only around 16 years old, 16, 17 years old. So there's still a lot more room they can do and a lot of things they can do with the Spider-Man character. In the comic book, Spider-Man is Spider-Man up until his 30s or so, you know, depending on the Spider-Man we're talking about, right? So they can do so much with that Spider-Man character, and Tom Holland can, you know, as long as he's willing to play the character, he can go another 10, 15 years playing that character if he wants to, and they can do a lot with that. So I'm excited for the new stories they can make and the possibilities that come with those stories. Is there a downside to this though? Is there a downside to not having your main characters there? Of course there may be a downside. There may be a downside because you're gonna have to rebuild a whole new universe again. You're gonna have to rebuild new characters, and sometimes that building phase can take a while, but it's also very exciting because it gives you more things to want, more things to expect, more things to be excited about, more things to just, you know, lose your patience over. It just gives you, it brings a whole new excitement again. They can do that for the next 10 years if they want. So while that may be a downside, I also see it as a strength, and I see them, like I said, with these new characters coming out right now in the comic books and a lot of other characters that are not really having a light shown. Trust me, if they get to use the X-Men and use the Fantastic Four, there's also rumors about Hugh Jackman appearing in Avengers Endgame. I don't know how true that is, but you know, just being able to interject all of these characters, man, that will be so amazing, man, just to see what they do. So I'm excited for Phase 4. I'm excited for the future of the MCU, and I'm excited for all the possibilities. I don't see anything as really negative here. I just see the world, as long as the stories are continuing to be written properly, we have good directors, and we have a good way to continue. And as long as Kevin Feige is behind all of this, I will fully support, and I'll be ready to go. To be honest, I have no quarrels with it, and I'm ready to go. Well, that's it for me for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to talk a little bit off from the top of my head, just opinions as to, you know, if the MCU will be the same. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, man. I'll be doing some more videos next week, as I literally just got off of being sick. So let me know your thoughts, and once again, guys, Happy New Year. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Thank you so much for watching. Clockmaster out.